around when you don't want them. They're never around when you need them too. Is what everybody always says. It's like, well, when some shit goes down, they ain't here. Here when some petty shit happens, oh yeah, fucking 10 of them show up.
When you're in the wrong spot, at the wrong time, fucking these.
Oh yeah.
Right when you don't want them to show up, they show up.
Like in that movie Fear and Loathing, whenever he goes into the Las Vegas and he goes in, it's like a police convention. He's like got a whole case full of drugs. You're like, holy fuck. I was gonna shower there, but it's freaking $7. I need to stay with some friends.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I'm gonna stay with some friends tonight in Colorado, so I'll just take a shower at their house for free. Fuck paying $7 for it. That's like another fucking meal, or
yeah.
That's not too bad. I mean, some places I've heard $8 at some like some gas stations.
Yeah, I thought like, it was like $3 or $5, like at the Loves and stuff like that.
Yeah, I was just trying to, if it was $5, I probably would have done it. It was like $7. I was like, oh man, it's like that's another meal. That's like, a quarter of a gas tank. It's I should have filled up with gas. Well, I got plenty to get to wherever. How long are you from Moab then?
No, I lived there. See what was the deal was I used to live in Salt Lake, went to school there, and I met my wife.
Oh, and she lived out there.
Yeah, and her family, she's from there. She was born there.
Her family lives out there. So.
Yeah, lives there. So she came over here. I came over here.
She wanted to be closer to her family.
Yeah.
You can come over here if you want to be with me. You got to come over where my family is.
Yeah. So
it's probably a neat little slot canyon through there. It looks like. It's the river wash with.
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of those.
Yeah, that's what we got to do sometime. Just gotta choose your battles. Like,
go with the flow.
It's not that far.
Yeah, so I moved over here to Moab, but I hate it now. It's like
boring around there.
Yeah, there's nothing to do. There's just rocks. Everybody knows everybody's business.
Yeah, small town. Everybody's in everybody's business. It makes sense. Yeah. Oh, so and so cheated on so and so, or
she saw so and so eating with so and so.
Yeah.
It's like,
that girl there, that guy ain't nothing but trouble. They always have been since high school.
Yeah.
Like, oh god, get a life, get your own life.
Yeah.
Talking about everybody else's.
It sucks in that town, and
I'm from a small town too, so I know how it is. It's just about the same everywhere. I can imagine. There's nothing going on, so people kind of create their own entertainment with drama and shit. Yeah. Nitpicking at each other and. All that shit.
Yeah. It sucks, yeah. So I'm sick of it, but she wants to be there too because of her family support.
She work close to there too.
Yeah, she works.
Many jobs or?
Yeah, hotels and restaurants.
That makes sense. Like hospitality stuff that would be around the tourist attractions.
Yeah, so she works at a hotel. She has her own apartment and stuff like that, but I don't know.
Shit, we're going so slow. Forgot it's like 80 miles an hour down here. We're going like 60.
Oh yeah, you go a minimum 60 though.
I'm gonna cook it up. Turn it up a little bit. God, I drove forever last night. I was so freaking tired.
You drove the whole night?
Well, when I woke up yesterday, I was in. Where was I? I was in. Shoot. Where was I yesterday? I think I was in a parking lot of that bar. Yeah, well, I slept in the parking lot of this little podunk bar the night before last, and I was in kind of Kanak, or no, is it Kanak? Kind of close to Page. I think I was close to Page. Or no, that was maybe when I slept up. Did I sleep at Walmart last night? Fuck, I don't know. I think I might have slept at Walmart 2 nights ago. And last night I slept at a truck stop just there. Yeah, it was pretty far though. Yesterday, I don't remember exactly where it was, but it was outside of. Oh, it was close to Zion Canyon. That's where I was close to. So it was pretty far away. Yeah. Then I drove through Zion. I drove through Dixie Forest. Then, oh wait, no, 2 days ago I was inside. And I went to God, I'm getting my days in, because every day I've been to like a different canyon. I went to Dixie Forest yesterday, and then through Bryce Canyon. That was cool. And then through another part of Dixie Forest, and then to Grand Escalante Staircase, which, god damn, that was crazy driving through there. Oh my gosh. Afraid my freaking transmission was gonna go out in all those mountains and stuff.
A lot of curves and stuff, hills.
Oh my gosh, and there's like these, I mean, the roads are pretty wide. They're not like super narrow, but there's definitely like places where like right past that rumble strip there, it's just like a drop off, like off a canyon. Like there's no fence, there's no guardrail, there's no like curb or anything. It's like you might hit a little bit of a rumble strip or some gravel or something, and then you're fucking going off the cliff. Like you gotta make sure you're not falling asleep or anything around there, because you're gonna be done.
Yeah.
You're gonna be off the mountain.
You should like gate it up or something, or fence it up, you know?
Oh yeah, it was a lot of hills and twists and turns and real steep embankments with hairpin turns at the bottom and stuff. Like if you go too fast, you know, just
go through you.
Oh yeah. I mean, there's definitely some parts where I was driving through and like both hands on the wheel and like tight as fuck. I don't know why I'm like so tight on the steering wheel, but just like tense as fuck. Just like, oh god, I don't want to fall off this mountain, please. And then it got dark through there, so I'm going through the canyon like for about an hour through these mountains and shit in the dark. And then, you know, I can't put my high beams on. Go to thinking about going down to Mardi Gras for like February.
Pretty fun. Mardi Gras. I used to live in Louisiana.
Maybe a week or two before Mardi Gras. I want to get down there so I could hang out before all the, you know, crazy idiots come down there and then see the difference.
When I used to live in my dad used to live there, my mom, so we moved over there to Baton Rouge, Louisiana. And it's an hour away. The first year I went, man, it was like the craziest year. After that year, it wasn't as crazy as much, but there was like people fucking flashing each other, giving head and shit, like right in the stand. Yeah, like in the stand, like
people were giving head.
Yeah, this girl was giving this guy a head, and like,
in the street.
No, like you know how they get on top of those benches things, right there. Like they were just like doing like crazy shit right there. It was crazy. That was the first year I went.
Wow.
Yeah, they do stuff like that. Like the cops.
Cool. Maybe some chick will give me head.
Yeah, you can buy one.
Sweet.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of drunk people, you know, because you can drink and walk.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, around there.
Man.
The bars and stuff like that.
Tons of horny chicks. That's what I need.
Yeah, oh yeah, there is.
Cool.
I mean, that's the place where you want to get laid, you go, you know, like.
Hell yeah. When do you not want to get laid? It's like people get married because they can have their pussy on lockdown.
Yeah, that's how it is.
Do that little moaning thing you do.
I feel like
times like, all right, is there more reasons to be together, to be apart, when you get in an argument, or like, oh, is this gonna be the time I walk away, or we're gonna make this thing work? Who knows?
I mean, it gets harder every year. It doesn't get easier.
Every year?
It gets
every
harder.
year it's far harder. Like, why am I sticking through this 10 years? Fuck, 11 years.
Yeah, one more fucking year.
Fuck, one more year of this shit, I'm fucking done. I'm fucking out after next year. Once the kids are grown up, I'm out.
Yeah, that's what you say, yeah. And then have another fucking kid. You know?
God damn it, she gets pregnant so easy. I thought she was, probably had that shit under control. One thing I'm thinking, go hang out a little bit and then see you guys later.
Yeah, it's hard. I'll tell you that, it's hard.
You have kids?
Yeah, 3.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, with my wife.
Yeah, I'm just not ready to. I'm too selfish. That's pretty, like sand dune kind of formation. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be able to take this trip and do, you know.
Oh no, we have kids. Fuck.
35, you know. I'm still living my life.
Yeah.
It's too selfish. Like you said, I'm like, I don't want to
you have to
live my life for some little shithead kids that don't give a shit about anything that you know, they have no idea the sacrifices parents make for them and stuff, you know.
If you find like a shitty ex, you know, or something, that just takes all your money, or
oh yeah, or they have no idea about, you know, working overtime around the holidays to pay for Christmas presents and you know, all this stuff. all the stuff that all kids take for granted, you know. Like, you have money, buy me this. Like, they don't understand how long it takes to make that money, or what you have to do to make it, or depending on your job.
Yeah. I mean, it's good, you know, but just save, you know, whenever you're single, save your money and stuff, and just, you know, just do your own thing, what you want to do, you know, before you get committed to that, because that's like...
Yeah, just more to like girlfriends and shit right now. And right now I'm single, but if I meet somebody, I'm not really in it.
You never know, though, when it's going to happen, so...
Yeah, it might be some girl and she wants to have kids or something, and talks me into it or something, but... Yeah, it happens.
Yeah, you never know.
Right now, there's someone on this big trip, so like at least I've seen some of the U.S. I've never been out west before this trip, so it was cool.
Yeah. I mean, you never know, you know, what might happen. You might meet somebody in the store or something. You just never know. It's a crazy place.
I mean, I've had a lot of girlfriends and stuff before. You know, 6 months, 8 months kind of thing.
Yeah.
4 months. But, we just broke up before we got married or anything.
Yeah.
Fuck it. And then it always seems like the end of the world, every breakup. Oh my god, I'll never meet another girl like her. She was perfect, except for when she wasn't. And then like a week later, 2 weeks later, a month later, you meet this other girl, you know. Oh wow, she's great. Oh yeah, she's the best. Then like 6 months later, god damn, she's fucking psycho too. God damn it.
I'm not gonna be anybody that does the stuff she does. Yeah. It's an over and over cycle.
Yeah. Hey guys, I got a passenger on my doing a live stream. I got a passenger. This guy's name's Gabriel. He was looking for a ride from his uncle to get to Moab, so I'm giving him a ride to go meet up with his family in Moab. So he's cool. We're just talking about just random stuff. Heading towards Moab. He's heading to Moab. I might go check it out. How many things are there to check out there? Is it free?
Like the arches and stuff like that.
You gotta. Oh, there are multiple arches.
Yeah.
How much is it to? Is it free to get into the park?
Like national park? Yeah.
Or is it $30?
No. There's the one that's down here in Moab is free.
Oh, it is free.
Yeah. Yeah. If you go to like the like it's called like a Winter One, all those other ones, you have to pay for those. But parks are free.
Yeah, some of the national parks you have to pay $30. Really? It was $30 to go to the Grand Canyon. It was $30 to go through Zion National Park. And it was $30 to go through Bryce Canyon. I got through Zion Canyon for free though, because all I had was my card. Well, I had $12 cash, but their card machine was down, so they let me in for free, which was great. Yeah, I would have been pissed if they would have been like, "Oh, you can't go through." Like, go come back with cash. I'm like, what the fuck?
Damn.
That would have sucked.
Different. I mean, if you've never been there, you know, it's something different.
Yeah, it was fun. I saw a lot of beautiful things. This guy, a little more space.
Yeah.
Man, one time this girl hit me up. She was in the winter time, and her tire had blown out, or you know, her tire messed up. She needed me to change her tire, but she was on the middle of the she was on the interstate, and like. Not even like a very wide pullover, like she was on on the interstate, there's just cars whizzing by. She pulled over as far as she could, but it was like still cars just whizzing by. Oh my god, I had to go help change her tire and shit, or actually just change her tire for her. I had to do everything. It was fucking nerve-wracking, just cars whizzing by behind me and shit.
Yeah.
We had to take it off. Then she didn't have a spare, so we had to leave the car on the jack. What did I do? I had to leave the car. Yeah, she didn't have a spare, so we had to like leave the car on the jack, and then we had to like go take the tire to get plugged or fixed or whatever, and then bring it back and put it back on. crazy.
Especially at night, that's just hard doing that.
Yeah, I don't think it was night. It was during the daytime, but it was still just like scary as fuck. Just cars whizzing by. I was happy to get it done. And then I was trying to meet up with this girl on a date. Then we go and play pool. We have like one beer, and then she leaves. And she didn't even like make out with me. Didn't even hook up. Like any of this shit.
Yeah.
I had like one beer. She didn't even drink. And then we play like a game of pool, and then she just like leaves. We hung out for like 30 or 40 minutes. So they're like,
she was done with it, huh? That quick.
I guess. Like as long it took longer. Like after you fixed your tire and shit, she was out within like an hour. I was like, man, fuck this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the last time I met up with her.
Yeah.
She's actually dead now. I mean, unrelated to that story, but she forgot how she died. But I think she had like a stroke or something random. Or no, actually, I think she killed herself. She'd been in a car wreck and it like affected her brain. I don't know if maybe she didn't want to live with herself like that. I don't know what kind of shit she was going through. But I guess she decided it was too much after a while. I don't know. It sucks. I'm still alive, so fuck it. I haven't given up.
Yeah. And it does affect you, you know?
Yeah, I've had some friends kill themselves. That shit sucks. Oh, here's Moab. There's your... How far is the drive from here? 20 minutes?
No,
30?
From here there? Yeah, like 30 minutes, I think.
I might go. Why not? Fuck it, man. I'm already out here. 30 minutes. 30 minutes there, 30 minutes back. That's nothing.
Yeah. I mean, compare how far you're driving, yeah.
Yeah, Arches National Park is there, too.
Yeah.
That's where all the arches are then, huh?
Yeah.
Is that farther or closer than Moab? Or is Moab Arches the same thing?
No. It's a little more down. Like once you like pass Moab, the town, but the town's like
Arches National Park's a little farther.
Yeah, a little down, yeah, a little more down. I mean, but it's like right there. It's not like really like.
What? It's just like another 10 minutes. Or
yeah,
something.
10 minutes away. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Like the town is like small.
Might as well. I mean, how many times do I have to see it? Might as well. And give help you out. There's not really a freaking rest stop. It doesn't look like either.
Yeah,
oh, there's a little spot
right
on there.
Yeah,
whatever. I can just give you a ride down here. Might as well. I want to go see it anyway. Last night I was like, oh, I'm canyoned out, but how many opportunities I have to see this? It might be the only. I don't know if I'll ever even be out here ever again in my life. Who knows?
Yeah, you never know.
Might get in a car wreck or something.
Might as well do it once. Yeah.
These things took millions of years to form. I guess I could at least take 30 minutes to go look at it. Can't see this shit in Indiana.
Oh no, it's definitely.
I was so tired yesterday that I was like, I don't want to see any more canyons. Now we're driving around, it's like, whatever.
You sleeping yesterday over there?
Huh?
You been over there since yesterday?
I've been seeing canyons for like the last 4 days or 5 days.
Oh, bro.
And I went to some slot canyons, like that's where like the riverbed, where it's all sand and it cuts through like the sandstone.
Yeah.
And then a flood will come through and wash out the canyon, and then it'll be like a huge open, canyon you can walk through and stuff. Went to Antelope Canyon. It was really beautiful.
Yeah.
Went to Antelope Upper and Lower Canyon tour. One was like $50, one was $20. Or no, one was $25. The $25 one was the better one. It was actually way better. I would recommend the lower Antelope Canyon tour. It's better.
Yeah, there's so many stuff you can see out there.
Then I just went to a random slot canyon too before that was like just fucking random. It wasn't like a tour or anything. Like you had to like fucking climb down like this mountain or kind of like steep slope and everything, and like kind of navigate up this cliff and shit to like get down to it. There was something started smelling something real fucking bad. I'm like, oh god, something's dead down here.
Yeah.
Like, oh god. I started walking around like, the smell's getting smaller. Like this isn't like a little bird or something. Like this is something big.
Yeah.
And then like I see like then we go around the corner and the smell is so strong. I'm like, oh god. And there's just like pile of dirt and rocks. I'm like, oh oh my god, I hope no one's like buried underneath this pile of shit. Like someone killed somebody and threw him under this fucking, buried him in this fucking canyon or some shit. And like, oh, the guy, some random dude was like hiking down there too. Luckily he turned out to be cool, because it could have been sketchy to be with like some random psycho or something down in, you know, some canyon in the middle of nowhere. But yeah, he turned out to be cool. But he's like, oh yeah, I hope not too. And you know, I was like, what do you hope no one's buried? And I was like, oh god, I hope not. I was like, and we kept walking around, and then we walked around the corner, and there was this like dead cow. It was all bloated and shit. So that's where the smell was coming from. I was like, oh god, please don't let me find like a dead hiker or some shit up here or whatever.
You just found them, didn't they? Like,
huh? What?
I mean, all that we were saying is,
yeah, it's cool. I mean, it went to one spot where it got really deep. It went deeper, and it looked like it was going into a cave or something. And there was a ladder going into it that was like kind of makeshift, and he had to climb down. There was a car that had fallen down there that people had used as like kind of a ladder to climb down this other spot. Yeah, it was an adventure, man. It was cool. I wish I would have went a little farther on it, but it started getting dark. Yeah. We didn't want to get stuck down there and not be able to fucking see where we're going and shit.
Yeah, you gotta be prepared.
Yeah. I didn't even bring any water. Technically, we were like trespassing too. Like there wasn't. It said you're supposed to call this number and like get permission or pay them money to go check it out or something, but we just went. So I was a little worried about my car too. Like, maybe I should get back.
They shouldn't even make a big deal out of that stuff, you know, like people stealing rocks and shit. That's so dumb, I think.
Well, I think there's more worried that someone's gonna go in there and get hurt, and then sue the property owner. You go, even if you're trespassing on some property, you can technically sue them or something, I think. It's so stupid, because like, you were trespassing, you weren't supposed to be on my property. I mean, ultimately, like, I don't know how that would work. I think liability, like, you still could get in trouble, I think. Which something like that's weird, because it's like, that's a natural formation, like, just because you happen to own it, that land, you know, it doesn't mean, how are you responsible for, like, alright, sorry, somebody fucking fell down this canyon and broke their ankle that they weren't supposed to be. Like, see, that's a slot canyon, how riverbed cuts into the ground.
Yeah.
That one's not as deep as some of them, but some of them, they don't look as deep. It's sand, but they might be a lot deeper, and then a flood will come. I learned this from some of the tours. A flood will come and wash out the extra sand and rocks and stuff. Then it'll be like fucking really tall, you know, a lot taller than it was.
Yeah.
And I guess different seasons and stuff, like the wind also from the top will blow like sand and stuff down into it that fills it in. And then when they have like the flood season, that comes through when the rainy season, and it washes the canyon back out and stuff. But then they have to have a crew go through the canyons for the tours and take like the sticks and some of the sticks and debris and shit out that washes into the canyon and gets stuck and stuff like that. It takes some of that stuff out.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah, it was really beautiful. I got some videos and some pictures. That was kind of expensive for like $50, and then but you know, then I was like, man, I can always work to make $50 again. When's the next time? You know, it's just money. That's what am I gonna do? Save it? I mean, it's only. I'd rather have like memories and like experience my life with my money than just buy useless crap. I mean, granted, there are things you need, like maybe like music. You need a new pair of headphones or something, like whatever. But
material things, you know.
Yeah, memories like the going through that canyon. That'll be like something I'll always have until I'm old. It was so beautiful. There's this other one called the Wave. I didn't get to go to that, but it's this canyon called the Wave, and it almost looks like a skateboard half pipe, and it's all it's just like kind of a U, the way the I don't know, just the way that it formed, and it has all these banding of like kind of stripes of the different layers of the set of the rock and stuff. It's really pretty.
Yeah.
They only do
something different, you know.
Yeah, they only do let 20 people see that a day for some reason. It's a lottery process. It's $5 just to see if you can get, you can get accepted. They keep your $5 whether you get picked or not. So I was like, I already saw another one. Maybe this one. I mean, it looks pretty in the pictures, but
yeah, you never know.
Is it that one? That one's seems more fucking highty-toity.
Yeah, I don't fuck with those ones. Fucking top ones.
Yeah, there's only 20 people a day. Like, come on, get over yourself. It's so stupid. But something like that, it makes people want to go see it even more, since not everyone can do it.
Yeah.
More people want to do it, so they can say they have.
I know, right? And they want to get everything that's illegal, everything that's fucking banned.
Yeah.
Fucking, you know.
They want to get on that VIP shit. Yeah, you're the second person I've given a ride to. This one guy, when I was driving from LA to up the Pacific Coast Highway. Yeah. He goes right up by Malibu and right up the coast. It's beautiful. I picked up this dude. He was like some red-haired kid, and I was just like, he looks like an alright guy, you know. Yeah. Certain people I've seen hitchhiking that I wouldn't pick up, you know, like, that guy looks like he'd be smelly or annoying or something.
I know, right? Yeah.
This guy's cool. He's like from Belgium, and his name was Sebastian. He was cool. Threw down $20 for gas even, so that was nice. And then he was like obsessed with Tony Robbins. He's like a motivational speaker or something, but he was like obsessed with him. Yeah, he'd read a Tony Robbins book, and then he was coming to LA, or he'd been in LA to go to a Tony Robbins conference. Like he was worked there for free as an intern, so he could see the conference. It's expensive to go to, like $800 or something. But it's just like motivational guy that I think he's like on meth or crack or out with coke or something. But he talks like a fucking 90 miles an hour.
Really?
Listen, when you wake up in the morning, what is the first thing you think about? You need to visualize success. You need to think about, a lot of people sit around and dream about something, but you need to visualize it and start doing it.
By this guy, and they like Rihanna and Beyonce and shit, they like pay him all this money for like, you know, special, you know, fucking, you know, counseling and stuff like that. It's crazy, dude. It's so nuts. This guy's like a multi-millionaire. Like, he'll make like $1 million on a weekend or something at one of his seminars. It's crazy. Like over $1 million. It's nuts. Yeah. He charges people $10,000 for a picture with him. $10,000. I've never heard of anybody doing that. Oh. Any celebrity. But people will pay it because he made the demand. He made the price that high.
Yep.
Well, there's this lady in LA that's sort of like that. She always, if you want a picture with her, you have to pay her money, or she'll like I think you have to pay her so much money, like $200 for like a picture without her fan. She always had like a little like fan that she covers her face with. Yeah. Cause she used to be really pretty, and then, you know, she's old and shit now. Yeah. And to like do a video interview, it's like you gotta pay her, I think it's $60 to do a video with her, but she will only have the fan on or over covering her face the whole time. If you want the fan taken down, it's like 10 grand.
Oh shit.
For her to like, and then somebody paid the money to have like some fucking like, you know, website or magazine like paid her money to do the like interview without the fan. You just see like how she looks like shit and stuff. Like, oh, I see why she has the fan over her face. Like,
herself, yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to that money.
She only had like very specific like shots of her face, and she was like holding a certain pose and like holding her face a certain way and like a certain angle, but like not really talking or anything. That was like very strange how they like, she must have like instructed them to like only to do it, you know, to show her face. She's a fucking nutcase. Her name's Angeline. She's like had billboards over LA since like the 80s. She used to be like really, they used to call her like Barbie and stuff of LA. She has like a pink Corvette and stuff, but she's just like haggard, like look like ex-porn star looking grandma looking bitch. I saw her at the grocery store once before I really knew who she was. I was like, oh, who's this lady? Think she's a pop star or something? She's fucking like grandma's age.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah. Where do you need to go to get to your place?
Just straight, like, you know where the hotel's at, the Spring?
I don't know where anything's out
well,
here.
It's like right when you get to town right there.
Okay.
I'll let you know where.
Oh! Shit. I was looking. Wait for 1 second. Didn't expect that car to fucking...
Yeah.
Where are they going out there? Is there some guy to throw in his brakes all the God, I was paying attention. Fucking anti-lock brakes kicked on for a second.
Yeah, that would have sucked.
Fuck yeah. Some shit slid forward.
You like going like bone hunting, rock hunting, and all that?
I have before. Yeah, my friend's really into going to find arrowheads.
Oh yeah.
He loves doing that, like finding arrow points. But yeah, I have went before. I found a Native American hammer once. It was like a mallet kind of thing on the side of KF. You know, they were actually made by like people and like found like as an artifact, not like, you know, it's people remake arrowheads and shit. They still make them and stuff. Just with flint. What is it called? Flint tapping or flint napping? Flint napping.
Something like that. They're not worth that much, though, are they?
Well, the ones that are like real artifacts, I mean, it depends on, I don't know how much they're worth really, but it definitely depends if the tips and it depends on like the size, you know, if it's like a spearhead, if it's an arrowhead, like how big it is, if the tip is intact, how in shape it is, you know, if it's not broken in half or broken in pieces. My friend will find them and he'll find the freaking pieces and stuff sometimes too. You know, maybe it'll be together, but it got stepped on, or you know, the tractor in the field broke it when it ran over it or something, or it got broke in the river, or, I don't know, whatever. But he finds all kinds of them. He's got like a special freaking spider sense for him or something. I don't know.
Special place for them, huh?
I don't know. Some people just, I don't know, they're real good at it, or maybe they just spend a lot of time going out looking for them. I mean, he just likes going walking around and hiking and shit anyway, so he's just out being in nature, walking around. I'd rather be like out in the forest though than out in some freak. He usually walks up and down like farm fields and stuff like that. Like, you know, just like walk up and down a fucking farm field all afternoon. Like, that's not fun. I'd rather go walk around in the woods or something.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
I'm gonna go fucking walk up and down freaking farm field looking like, all right. Like, I mean, if I can just, I mean, he'd probably find, you could find them wherever. I mean, really. And he finds them just on paths and shit too, out in the woods and wherever. You know, after it rains or something, the rain will wash some of the dirt away, and oh shit, there's an arrowhead.
Yeah, because my wife's dad goes and does that.
Oh, he goes in. Like they said that they were an artifact of something, and
that's crazy,
somehow they were able to take them from. It was like, he went out and found all this shit. Like, it's his whole fucking life finding these artifacts, and then they just took them from him, like, somehow. It was like a really weird story. I gotta talk to my dad about it here. I don't think I've really heard the story in a while, but
it's probably his fault though, for him opening his mouth to saying everything to the cops, right?
Well, I think maybe he like had talked to some university or something about, they were like, you know, to like get something carbon dated or something about how, and then they had reported his, and then the university fucked him over or something and tried to like, they wanted his collections. They found out how much he had, so they like tried to use some kind of fucking law or some kind of shit to like fuck him over to get his shit or something. Is this anything? What is this? Just a T-Rex?
No, that's a new museum they opened, but It's closed right now, but they just barely opened it. It's like a dinosaur museum.
Where should we go? Are you want to go to Moab or do you want to go to your family? Where do you want to go?
No, Moab is that way. Where my family's at.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta go straight.
I don't know where I'm going.
Yeah, you gotta go straight. You're going straight. I'll show you. Yeah. Yeah, we're almost there. Yeah, this way is the park stuff like that over here. I think there's one park over here. Yeah, that museum they just barely opened it. Some Russian guy opened it or something. You must have been going slow, that's why. And all of a sudden it stopped.
So what? They just have fake dinosaurs?
Yeah.
Just for no reason?
They just put them there. I guess so kids can see them. Yeah. It's like a kids museum, kids dinosaur museum.
Show a little history about dinosaurs. Something to do.
Yeah, some more.
Teach you a little bit about the history of the dinosaurs that lived out here today.
And one more thing to do in this town.
There is a lot of like archaeology probably out here, right? They do,
there is.
Digs and stuff.
Yeah, like those caves that are painted, like or carved, whatever.
Is that out here?
Yeah, that's down here.
Oh wow, the cave paintings is here. Oh wow.
Yeah, those carvings and stuff like that. Yeah, you'll see them like on the side of the rocks and shit.
Oh, you can see them on the interstate.
Yeah, when you go on the interstate, yeah, you can see some of them.
There's that many?
Yeah, it's a little bit more down though, like maybe like going like Monticello, so probably like 30 more minutes.
I wonder if that was one guy or multiple people that did that, you know, back whenever they did it.
Yeah, I know.
One guy's just like, I'm gonna put my heart in the rock and it'll be there forever.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, it's crazy how
the rock has been here a long time.
Yeah.
Like, if I can get my image into the rock, you know.
How he did it is my question. I mean, I can't see myself grabbing two rocks and trying to fucking write something on a rock.
I guess you'd have to find a rock that's harder than the other rock.
Yeah. I don't see myself doing it. I think that would take forever.
Scratch it. Well, if it's sandstone, you know, you find a harder rock that's easier to scratch through. But sandstone, it would probably weather away. The image would weather away because sandstone just easily shaped by the sand and the wind and stuff pretty easy.
You gotta do it deep enough.
Wow, this is pretty.
Yeah, it's different. Yeah, it's different scenery.
It just looks like mud though.
Yeah, like that clay mud.
It is?
No, it's not. But yeah, that's what it looks like. Yeah.
Mudslide could come in. It's actually just rocks.
Yeah, rocks.
Crazy.
Yeah, they're all rocks. Like the whole town's surrounded by these rocks here. You'll see them. It's in the middle, and then those rocks are all.
It's cool. I'm glad I'm going to check it out. Why not?
Oh, it's different. Yeah, like
30 minutes away. Like,
yeah.
It's nothing. Drove 4.5 hours to go to Grand Canyon.
Yeah, it's I was gonna say it's kind of similar to the Grand Canyon, but not really. It's different.
Man, my ears are popping.
Yeah.
You do a lot of hiking or ATVs or anything?
I did before. Like I've been here for a couple years now.
You guys have any 4-wheelers?
No.
That'd be dope.
Friends, yeah. Friends.
Should go take a 4-wheeler out. That'd be fun.
No, my friend has a few of them and he used to go do that, but it's just
Cool.
like I said, you get just bored of it. Like when you live here, it's like not the same as like people that come visit and they get impressed and they want to come back and live here. It's different when you live here.
Yeah, anywhere you live, you get tired of the shit that there is to do around there.
Yeah. You do.
That's why I like traveling, to do new stuff, you know, so it's always exciting. I mean, I've just started traveling lately. I was mostly stayed in the same places, but I went from Indiana and then moved to Brooklyn, New York, and lived there for 8 years. And just exploring New York was fun for 8 years. It's such a big city and so many places to check out in New York.
Yeah.
So I did that, and then what other stuff did I do there? Then went back to Indiana, then moved to LA for a year, then checked out like San Francisco and San Diego, Colorado on the way there, Yeah, I've been trying to check out a lot more stuff out west. Not to say I've been up, you know, all the way to the other coast.
Yeah, every state's different, you know. Yeah, it's different stuff to do, different. They look different. So.
That's crazy how those two boulders just happen to like fall like that.
Oh yeah, how they're holding on to it. Really
Man, it's huge. Well, it's crazy too, the different areas. Like that was all red rock. These are all kind of boulder shapes, like like a different type of mineral, a different type of.
Yeah.
I don't know if those are granite or whatever, but these fucking boulders are huge. That shit, that little fucking concrete fence wouldn't do shit against any of that.
Oh no.
That little fucking fence. What? That's the most pointless shit ever. What's that gonna do?
Yeah. See, one of the parks is over here. You go whatever.
This is part of the park?
One of them, yeah. You go through there, like you go around and you go into there.
Okay.
See how the cars are going up there?
Yeah.
Top right there. Whenever you get back.
Oh, it goes all the way up there?
Yeah, whenever you get come back this way. We'll go up there.
Okay.
How far you want to go?
Well, I heard that there's this giant wall in Moab. This giant wall, and it's like one of the tallest like walls or something. I don't know, like it's one of the tallest mountain faces or something, like walls or something like that. I don't know. It's something. But it's some guy, he like free climbed it. Like it's just like straight up, like no one had ever done it before, like no one had ever climbed it. Or maybe they had, but he did it all without gear. Like he did it with just his hands and a bag of chalk.
Yeah.
Like and no harness, no safety gear.
Yeah.
Insane.
I don't know. I mean,
Yeah, I forget his name, but
I'm trying to think what it is. But yeah, a lot of people could go like
he was living in his van too, just to like climb mountain climb and shit.
Yeah.
He's got like shit in his van to like hang on and stuff to like, you know, exercise and whatever. Like,
Yeah.
Just like hanging from his fingertips like all the time, I guess.
Yeah, people do a lot of rock climbing here.
Oh,
I see it all the time. Yeah. All the time. You see a lot of foreigners coming into like people from Germany, like France, like all that, like those kind of states. You see them all the time. Canada, all the time.
A lot of Chinese tourists.
Chinese, oh yeah, a lot. All the time you see like a lot of bunch of foreigners.
Looks like there was a campfire or something. It got like kind of charcoal rubbed on it or something.
Yeah, it does.
Different minerals or something.
Yeah. Rafting too, that's something they do too here sometimes.
What?
Rafting?
Oh yeah. This is the Colorado River, right?
Yeah, it is.
Is that part of the park or is that a train?
No, it's train.
Oh, it's just a train track. To go through the mountain.
They used to have that working, but not anymore. It's been years and years since they had that. What is it, like a trolley or something? That,
Oh yeah, this thing. Oh, that's what that is.
Yeah, I used to have that thing, like it would go up the mountain.
Wow, it looks pretty new. Why is it not working anymore?
I don't know. It's been years since I had it.
It looks moderately new though. It doesn't look that old, the design.
Yeah, it's been like 6 years, 6, 7 years since I haven't used it. I don't know why. Must have wrong with it or something.
Must not have had enough money. Must not have had enough money to like keep it going to pay people to run it.
I don't know.
Cost of like upkeep and
probably
insurance of having it and stuff. It's probably fucking insurance on that is probably crazy.
But then again, they make good money. You know, I'm pretty sure they fucking make enough investments.
Well, it depends on how many people are paying to do it. Yeah, probably not that many. Not as many as they were wanting. You know? It's not that big of a fucking thing either. I mean, if it went across like the fucking canyon or something, like I can see, like it's only just up that small mountain. It's not like I wouldn't pay money to go up that. It's not even that. You can just go to the top of the mountain and look down. It's like it's a better view. That's higher than you would be on that thing. It's kind of just a stupid idea, really. Just a tourist trap, like go up this little part of a mountain. It's like that's it. I mean, if it went like fucking across the valley or some shit, or
pretty fast, or
something like that. Fuck yeah, people would fucking pay if you wanted like across the fucking span. If it spanned across that or something crazy, you know, like everybody would fucking want to do it.
Not something safe. It's like just so you won't walk, you know. Waste a little bit of energy.
Too small. It's like too small. It's like you're gonna pay like $20 to go do that or whatever. That zip line now, that would be more fun. Fuck yeah, I'll go hanging from that and fucking.
Oh yeah, that's fucking crazy.
That would be fun. I would zip line. Where do you zip line to?
That's the restaurant right there. That restaurant up there.
Up there?
Mm-hmm. It's a steakhouse.
Oh.
It's been here for a while. You go through.
What the fuck? How do you get up there?
Through here.
Oh yeah. Damn, dude, it looks like
I heard it's pretty good. I never ate there, but I heard it's pretty good.
It's on top of the
probably expensive as fuck, though.
Is it?
It probably is, like in America. Yeah, it's a steakhouse.
Sunset Grill. Dude, check this out. There's a steakhouse on top of that fucking mountainside. Right on top of it. Some guy's like, I'm building it right there. Where? On top of the mountain. John's Steakhouse. Best view in town.
Yeah, so this is Main Street, you know, like this is the main street on Moab.
Oh, okay.
You know?
Wow, there's a lot more dinosaur stuff in Moab. They must have a lot of freaking archaeology stuff because they're really. Oh my God, you see this piece of petrified rock? Very huge. Those are giant.
You want to get on your right lane?
Yeah. Ooh, there's where you can rent ATVs. I wonder how much that is.
Yeah.
That sounds
We're on its hotels and restaurants and just.
I might go rent one.
Like tours and stuff like
What's that fire down there?
Where at? Oh, over there? I don't know. Take a right over here at the where that lady was. There's a lot of hippies over here.
Oh, there. Hippies? Oh, yeah. Any hot hippie chicks? No. Probably got hairy legs.
Yeah, probably.
Fucking 70s bush.
Yeah, probably.
Oh my God, I met a chick the other night. Over in Utah, she had like, oh God.
Oh.
It was with like an Arizona-Utah border.
Yeah.
She had what, left?
Yeah, left.
She had so much hair in her legs. Like, I can only imagine what her bush was like. Oh my God. I didn't want to imagine.
Take a ride over here.
That thing must have looked like a fucking animal or something down there.
Okay, yeah, I can imagine. How long has it been since you fucking?
Huh?
I said, how long has it been since
Oh
you fucking?
my God. How long has it been since I hooked up with a chick on the road?
No, since she's fucking shaved.
Oh, down there? I don't know, man.
Fucking cave woman, huh?
Fuck, dude. I don't know. Shit probably looked like my beard or something down there. Probably longer.
Yeah.
Like an old man down there.
You probably could braid that shit.
She got like ZZ Top down there. It's like 8 inches of hair. It's braided, yeah.
That's crazy, yeah. I don't know. That's a turn.
Ooh.
That's a turn off.
Yeah.
For me, you know?
Yeah.
Hey, but whatever other people are into, right?
Yeah. Oh, here?
Yeah.
Down this little thing?
Yeah. Right there. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Where that boot truck is at? Right there.
Well, here. I'll just drop you off because I don't want to drag on the bottom of my hitch.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you can just. I mean, I can give you $50 for gas, man. If that's cool.
What?
$50 for gas.
How much?
A few dollars for gas, you know.
How much?
A few dollars.
Oh, a few dollars. Yeah, whatever, man.
You know,
I thought you said 50. I was like, man, 50 is too much.
No. If I had it, I would have.
Oh yeah, don't worry. Hey, just a couple bucks is fine, man. Whatever.
You know.
Thanks, dude. No worries.
Yeah.
Appreciate
it, man.
Yeah, man.
You know, you can
Have a good holiday.
come on.
Hey, actually keep this, man. You got 3 kids.
No, it's fine.
No,
Okay,
keep
it's
it.
good.
Keep it.
It's fine.
No, it's all good. I was gonna come this way anyway. It's not out of the way.
Huh?
It's not out of the
You
way.
get a lunch
Oh,
number.
all right. Well, God bless. Thanks, man.
Yeah, just grab it.
Well, you guys have a good holiday.
All right, man. You too. I appreciate it. Right?
Yeah, nice to meet you, Gabriel.
All right.
All right. Hey, if you want to see the video, it's called Burger Planet on YouTube.
Okay, I'll
All right.
look it up.
See you, buddy.
All right, man.
What a nice guy. I thought he said 50 bucks. I was like, how much? I was like, I can't accept $50 for freaking giving you a ride, man. Especially, you know, he lives humbly out here. Hey, $5. Hell yeah. That pays for gas. Oh yeah, that's nice. I wasn't expecting anything, so $5 is great. I didn't really go out of the way at all, really. Just down this road that I was already gonna go down anyway when I decided to go to Moab. Well, Gavin McGinnis, I like his older stuff. I don't like him since he's been on Fox News and stuff. I liked him when he was making like TV Carnage. I like Vice. But you know, they sold freaking Vice to Rupert Murdoch. That's probably what Gavin McGinnis had, why he had something to do with that. It's so dumb. Cool. Coffee gets me sick in the morning. Well, that was nice. Good guy. Saw that guy. I parked at this rest stop at Green Valley. It was it wasn't a rest stop. It was a truck stop. So he was outside when I went to eat, and I ate, and he was still standing outside. So like, no, maybe this guy's waiting for a ride, or he said he's waiting for his uncle to get off work to give him a ride back to here. So glad I was able to help him out. Real nice guy too. Obviously, you guys met him. The fuck, dog. Why am I going to Colorado? I have friends in Colorado. I know 3 different people out there. Actually 4. I know more than that, but one of them I don't know how to get a hold of. There's a couple people I don't have their number anymore, and they're not on social media. So it sucks. Can't get a hold of them. You have friends? I'm jelly. Yeah, oh my gosh, I have so many friends, dude. Yeah, bro. Fuck, dude. Tree. He's like, there's a lot of hippies around here, and he like looked at me weird, like You know, a lot of hippies like you. like what? What do you mean, bro? I'm not fucking hippie, bro. I'm a post rocker, bro. I'm a 90s rocker, bro. Okay, I had a hippie phase. Fuck it. Whatever. We all did. Yeah, it looks like a nice place here, right? I'm not a hipster, I'm grunge. I'm a Gen Xer, bro. I'm Generation X, bro. I ain't no goddamn millennial, bitch. Generation Next, bro. Pepsi, Diet Pepsi. That's what we drink. That's the soda of our generation. Pepsi, Diet Pepsi. I've got diabetes, bro. Not yet. Hopefully I don't get it. Look at that guy. He built a little fucking... Look at that. He built himself a little house in his back of his truck. The Gonzo Inn. Nice, dude. Hunter S. Thompson, man. He must have came out to Moab. Let's go to Arches. Gilberto's. We got something cool planned for tomorrow night. Well, I'm trying to get something planned for tomorrow night. My friend Christina, she used to do roller derby until she injured her knee, and she had to have knee surgery, but she's still very active in the roller derby community, like knows a bunch of roller derby girls and stuff. So she said there might be a roller derby event tomorrow night, so we could go watch some girls do roller derby, which would be really fun in Colorado. Maybe stay in Colorado for a few days. A couple days with one friend, maybe a couple days with another. What the fuck is that smoke coming from? It's a legit little town through here. Yeah, you guys want to go see a roller derby? Go see some girls kick ass? I know this other roller derby girl in New York that was like, she was fucking smoking hot, dude. Because some roller derby girls have a tendency to look like ex-softball chicks and be a little you know, look like dudes sometimes and be butch and shit. But yeah, this one chick, oh my god, this one girl, fuck, dude. Oh, her name is Wendy. Oh my god, she was so fucking hot. She had like beautiful, perfect breasts too. Just very nice shape. Great size. Just great tits. Oh my god. Beautiful eyes too. I think she had like hazel eyes. Just beautiful. Brunette. Oh my god. Dirty blonde hair. Just so fucking hot. I want to. Oh man, somehow my fucking shit came off. I want to fuck her since college, and then she moved to New York, and I lived in New York, and I'd see her around. she started dating this other dude that was like an alcoholic and shit. And he was kind of a fucking loser. And they broke. She finally got wise and broke up with his dumbass. And then she was single, and I wanted to date her, but I don't know, she'd never give me the time of day. We always had fun hanging out together. I don't know. Not sure. I probably should have just tried a little harder. I mean, she was in like a fucking kickball league or something. If I would have gotten a kickball league or something, spent more time with her. I mean, she did like really fun, like dorky shit, like hipster kickball, and just like fucking adults go and get drunk and fucking play kickball in the park and stuff. But c'est la vie. Where the fuck are we going? I thought Arches Park was closed, the guy said. Arches National Park. Might not even be this way. I didn't even look for directions. I just started fucking driving this way. Perhaps I should look it up on my phone. Perhaps I should, Josh. Not agents. Autocorrect. Arches National Park, 15 miles. 18 minutes. Going to see another. Open 24 hours. How do I get to it? Going the wrong way, of course. Of fucking course. Fuck. Where's the next thing I can turn into? This thing. Alright. Fucking A. Well, good thing I checked. KOA campground. Closed for the winter. How much have to pay for those little fucking cabins? It's only 10 miles, and we probably went 5 miles the wrong way. That was my bad. I'm going to take credit for that. I thought I knew where it was, but then I remembered I don't know where I'm going. Maybe I should go to Moab while I'm here and then go to Arches instead of fucking, I don't know if they pass through each other, get back on the interstate. Alright, let's go to Moab first. Brah. Makes sense, I'm already fucking here. Duh. Don't do stuff stupid, Josh. Moab. National Park Service, Geology Survey, and a junkyard. I had this sandwich today at Arby's. It was pretty good. It was a fried breaded chicken. It was a breaded chicken sandwich, but it had on a nice brioche bun, and it was topped with marinara sauce. Then a slice of pepperoni. It was a pepperoni chicken parmesan, basically. It had pepperoni, a big ass slice of pepperoni, and then there's mozzarella, just a big thing of mozzarella cheese on top. It was good. It's really good. Holyoke Cat Lodge. Holyoke. That reminds me of that's Ren, I think's name. Ren Holyoke. Ren and Stimpy. That has something to do with Ren and Stimpy. I know that. Something's burning. Maybe that's the barbecue place. Maybe they're just burning some brush. Sure can see that smoke all throughout the canyon, though. What the fuck is going on with this fire? Maybe they're doing firefighter training. I'm in Moab. A lot of pizza joints around here. Like Ma and Paulins too. I think the third place I've seen that says something about pizza on the sign. Oh, now hiring a McDonald's starting at 12 hours. $12 an hour. Wow. That's almost at a competitive wage, McDonald's. I'm proud of you. What is that, minimum wage for Utah? Or most likely. Probably not easy to get people to work at fucking McDonald's, because that job sucks. All the amount of bullshit you have to put up with that job. God damn, fuck that. Hell no. I would do it if I could live stream it. Oh yeah. There's a lot. If let me film it, hell yeah. That'd be fucking great. I need to go. How do we get to Moab? How do I get to the national park? I'm gonna park in here real quick and use my GPS. This is Pizza Hut parking lot real quick. Moab. Moab. Moab Park. What is it called? Hold on, let me find what the fuck it's called. Maybe I'll just look up Moab entrance. That'll probably come up with the park entrance. I tried to look up Moab Park and it just came up Moab Park. Moab Canyon. Okay, it's called a canyon. Moab Canyon Pathway. What the fuck's this? That's not what I want. Whatever, the guy said it was just over here. Fuck it, I'll just go. I think I can just find it. Surprise. Why? I love my niece and nephew. They're my little passengers. I was gonna drive safe because they're with me. Oh, I just want to bring them along with me. My mom sent me that pic, so I thought I'd keep it and put it on my dash. I had it just picture in the dash, and then one day I got the bright idea of cutting it out, so it looks like they're sitting there, which looks kind of more fun. And I can see around see the dash better. Yeah, man, I love my family. Of course. That's crazy. Great to see Burger Mama again. They're in Florida right now. My mom and dad went down to Florida with my grandma and grandpa. So it was my grandpa's birthday. So they went down to Florida so he could meet he has one brother that's still alive. So he went down there to go see his brother. You get old, you start to be the oldest, you start to be the only one left of people your age. All your friends are dead and all you have is your family. Well, unless you're good at making new friends, which a lot of elderly people aren't because they don't do like young people activities, so they don't get introduced to young people unless you go to bars and drink or something. But then you're just that old alcoholic dude at the bar that everyone like judges. Well, you don't have to be. You can be fucking cool and like be the guy that has a couple drinks and fucking has a good time, you know? You just don't want to be that fucking old dude that everybody knows from the local bar that like, oh, that fucking drunk ass that's here every day blowing all his money and can't even walk and shit because he's so drunk all the time. Definitely seen those kind of dudes. And they can't like kick him out of the bar because it's like, oh, he's our best customer. He spends all of his money here. He eats here. He sleeps here in that bar stool. Damn, these ATVs look fun. Dude, they got fucking Humvees too. Holy shit. How much to rent a Humvee? Oh my god. I'm gonna take a fucking Humvee off-roading. You got dinosaurs. They got a lot of dinosaurs out here. Why they got a dirty ass couch underneath the dinosaur? Who wants to sit under that on that dirty couch? That dirty, wet, moldy, fucking nasty couch. I don't. This guy's just fucking straight chilling. His feet out the window and shit. I didn't even know that was possible. That's the first time I've seen that. I might use that one day. Yeah, it looks like he was comfortable as fuck. How much to do this zip line? What's this all about? Ravens zip line. Fuck. Skydive Moab. 70. Whatever. Moab Springs. Oh man, where the fuck is Moab Park? Yo, that zip line sounds fun. What if I did a zip line? That'd be crazy, right? Alright. Oh, so this guy said this little cable thing. I guess that would have been pretty fun. It goes a lot higher up than I thought. Lions Park Trail Hub. Oh shit, it's right there. Lions Park, oh, right here. Be prepared to stop. Is this where you park? Lions Park Trail Hub. What is this? It's weird. I've got a place called Lion and the music just said Lion. It's... I guess you go in this path. Lions Park and Transit Hub. You are here. See some people on bikes. Huh. Probably would be a fucking good way to check it out. On a bike. I have a way to like connect that. Can I rent a bike somewhere? Well, whatever. For now, I want to get to Colorado tonight too. For Friday night. Welcome to Colorado Riverway Recreational Area. This fucking bridge over here. It's kind of cute. What is this all about? Oh, what the fuck? Oh no. I've made a critical error. Oh fuck, what is this all about? Oh god, this isn't even the way I wanted to go. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Man, I should have took a shower. It was only $7. I was like, oh, I don't know if I want to spend $7 on a shower when I could just shower for free at my friend's. I don't want to waste $7 on a shower. Lady gave me a, hey, how you doing? Probably should have just taken the shower when whatever, $7, who gives a fuck? But no, I'm gonna I'll waste $7 on fucking something else stupid. I'm actually pretty good. I've been trying to be better about saving. They're putting that shit together, making a new. Drive around with this a little bit. There it is, guys. Pretty.
Pretty. It's really pretty. It smells so pretty. It's so pretty. How much do
There is your shower burger. It's called a river. That's the free shower. Go and get fucking go and get hypothermia in the fucking freezing river, bud. What was it? It was just you fucking crazy, mate. See him run. Cave drawing.